So was it the beer that convinced you to come back?
That was definitely, it helped for sure. No, I think, I think you always want to play right after the season's over, or at least I have to this point, and you try to just let the emotions of the season calm down and really get a gauge for where you're at and whether you can do it. And the more I kind of step back from the game, the more it was really evident that I want to keep playing. I'm not done yet. I feel really good for where the team's at. We had a great second half of the season. Obviously, the playoff game was not ideal, but there's a lot of good things happening in that building, and it's fun to go in there right now. And I wanted to continue to be a part of getting it better.
The GOAT came back yesterday. Aaron Rodgers came back last week. You might be the equivalent of that in Philadelphia. Did that affect your decision at all, your relationship with the city?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely do feel like I have a close relationship with the city. Been here for a long time. I want to be here. My entire career. So it's definitely a part of it. But really, it comes down more, to be honest with you, whether I think I can dedicate myself properly in the way it needs to be done and the way that, is conducive to being a part of a team. And I think that's the majority of it.
How close were you to walking away?
I don't know. Probably about as close as I've been the last couple of years, to be honest with you. I mean, I think I've kind of said this to Jeff McClain, but, the last, especially this year, but the last couple of years, I thought it was going to be my last year. So, I really think I just try and take the approach that you're playing until you're not. Just enjoy every moment because, especially as I talk to guys that are done playing and, former teammates, guys that I really respect. We're all on borrowed time in this business, and there's only so much you get to, so many times you get to go out there and contribute and be a part of the team, be a part of the city, be a part of the organization, and once it's gone, it's gone.
How much was it a factor that you were healthier than you've been in a while for the season last year? Mm-hmm. Or was it the fact that you had fun with this team because of whether it's the head coach or the teammates you had?
It's both. I mean, I'm not going to lie, the health definitely factors in. It was the last couple of years I've been pretty lucky with injuries. And I think, pain in itself is, depressing. It's hard to, fight through that. Even when it's something minor, it weighs on you. And, the longer you play, the more you have something every day you're fighting through. So that's certainly a part of it is, I really think, in some ways, obviously, my joints and everything are in worse condition, but, credit to, some of the things we got going on in that building. They've really found a way to, get me feeling better than I felt in a long time. And then, there's no question that ending the season the way it did, the team is in a really, really good place right now. We feel really confident about next year and where this thing's headed. And it was fun to go into work and be a part of that second half of the season. And the way that bowl game finished, or the way that playoff game finished, none of us are happy with that. We want to improve on that.